Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry about being MIA for a while. I know I was planning on filming like 2 videos a week. Now it's been 3 weeks since I filmed anything at all, and I really don't have an excuse for my behavior. Like it's my fault, I'm sorry, but I'm here to make it up to you guys. So I was thinking of filming like a fun Instagram summary makeup look for you guys, and yeah, so let's get into it. I'm gonna start off by priming my face with this NYX Professional Cosmetics High Glass Face Primer, and this is a new find and it's a game changer. This is my new favorite illuminating primer. I do still use the Smashbox one. I'm gonna use it in this video actually. I do still use it to like smooth out all the pores because I feel like this doesn't really do it, but it is so good for giving you that glowy base. And I put heaps on and I just put it everywhere. And to be honest, like if you don't want to, you don't even have to use a highlighter if you use this, because like it gives you that perfect glow. And then I use this brush that came with it. I don't know what the number or the name is, but I can find out and link it. And I realized that last time I forgot to link all the brushes. Like I just linked all the makeup products, but I'll definitely try and do that this time. So I literally just go in everywhere. And to be honest, I feel like if you were going for that no makeup look but still needed something to brighten up your face, and I don't mean like no makeup look, but actually a no makeup look, this would be perfect. Like I just feel like I put that on and it, you know, got rid of all my imperfections and just gave me a really nice healthy glow. So I don't know, this is just my favorite. All right, done. Now I'm I lost the lid. I'm taking the Smashbox Photo Finish. You guys, if you watched my last video, you know this stuff is just the best. And I just sort of put it in all the areas that I feel like I have really visible pores, and just use my fingers to blend it in. Okay, now that we're done priming, we are gonna go in with this CC cream and this Bear With Me Tinted Skin Veil from NYX Cosmetics. I'm just gonna mix both of them because I've been working on my tan quite a bit, so this is no longer like really my shade. So I sort of mix these two and I feel like they mix really well together because they have a really similar coverage, but this sort of has like a very orange undertone, and this has like a nice beige undertone. So I'm just gonna mix a little bit of both on my hand. You can do it on your face. I do it on my face if I'm in a rush, but right now I'm doing it on my hand. And a little bit of this one as well. The foundation, as you can see, it's really nice and glowy, not too heavy, but at the same time gives you that coverage. Just perfect for summer in my opinion. Now I'm using this cheek tint. I used this in my last video as well. It's a really good product in my opinion because it just like melts away into your face, and I just use the same brush, blend it out a tiny bit. Concealer from Maybelline, just going in under my eyes, and doing like a little nose contour at the same time. And then I just use this product on, like, I just move it around to wherever I want it to be. I want a little bit here as well, but because otherwise it just ends up being way too much. So I just put a tiny bit there and then I move it around. Yeah, I said that already. I know I said that already. YouTube videos are so hard when you don't like do them consistently. I feel like that third video I did as like slowly getting into the swing of things, and now I haven't done a video and I'm like back at square one, if that makes sense. Like it's so hard to talk and explain, and I struggle. Don't know how the YouTubers do it. I sort of go back in with this brush because I feel like it really like brings it together, like the whole color palette, because this is quite a light concealer, but I use a very light shade because otherwise it doesn't properly cancel out the darkness that's going on under my eyes. But it is a bit light, so you've got to really work it in if the rest of your foundation is darker, because otherwise you're going to look a bit silly because you're going to have those really light under eyes and then everything else is going to be like super dark. So yeah, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this NYX Professional Cosmetics contour palette and this brush from the Body Shop, I think. And I'm just gonna go in with the yellow shade right there. You can see that's my most used shade. And I don't want to use a lot, but you see how that like blurs it out really nicely. It's all about the blur. And now I'm going in with a mix of these two shades. One's more like a cool tone and one's more like an orange undertone, but I find that when you mix them together, they're just like perfect. Okay, looking nice and contoured and sort of brought back some warmth. I mean, you can definitely tell that it's like, it's not a super natural look, but it's not cakey and it's not like ridiculous looking for a daytime look. I mean, I love makeup looks that are like really like out there, but at the same time, you don't want to be looking like you just don't know what you're doing, if that makes sense. Like, I'm all for crazy colors and whatnot, but if your contour is super dark and your under eyes are like extremely light, that isn't like, oh, I'm creative. That's like, oh, I don't know how to use makeup. So you really want to, you see how this is like all sort of using the same tones and colors. That's what you want. So now I'm just gonna quickly go in with some blush, and this is the Contour Intuitive palette from NYX Cosmetics. Once again, I use a lot of their products because I just really love their products. So yeah, and just like some cute pink blush, put some on my nose. I don't know, saw that somewhere in a video, tried it out, loved it, now we're here. And last but not least, we want a little highlighter moment. So I don't really know, I've never used this before. I got in a package, it's a NYX illuminating powder, but I don't know if I should, because if this isn't for me, it's gonna mess up the whole look. Okay, let's do it. Let's just see. Okay. All right, I think we can do it. I don't know. I don't have a mirror here, so I am seeing what you guys are seeing. I'm just using the camera to do my makeup, so yeah, I don't know. Looks nice enough. I'm gonna do nose. This is where we're really gonna be able to tell. I probably usually would go for something that's like a bit more highlighty, but I feel like it looks nice, so we're gonna keep it. I'm gonna put some under the brow bone, and that's done. Now, I don't want this video to be too long because like really this makeup look is not a long one at all, but just because I'm like talking and getting distracted, it takes a while. Still using this eyebrow wax, just brushing up my brows like this, and then I'm gonna do my brows off camera just because I don't have a mirror here, and otherwise they are gonna be a big mess. So I'll be back in a second. All right, brows are done. I didn't do anything too crazy, just fill them in a little bit. And now what I'm gonna do, I have some loose illuminating powder, and I'm just gonna take my finger and I'm gonna put a tiny bit on my eyelid because I feel like that's just gonna really like make me look fresh and awake and cute and everything, all the good stuff. So like that. And then mascara, 2 coats as always. Now for the lips, I'm using like a very dusty pink color. This is the Lavender and Lace from NYX Cosmetics once again, and I want it to be a shade that's really close to my like normal lip color. And I am gonna overline the top lip. But I'm gonna overline it in a way that like it's higher here, but I stick to my normal lip line on the sides. And now this is where the trick lies. Now I'm taking a darker lip pencil. This is the Cold Brew from NYX Cosmetics. I've used this a lot. This is one of my favorite lip pencils ever. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm only gonna make certain spots darker. So, oh fuck. I mean, whoops. So this is what it looks like after the darker lip pencil. And then I'm grabbing this, I used this in my last video as well, but it's just the perfect combo. Simply Nude from Max Factor. And I'm like dabbing a tiny bit. In the middle. Like this. I love this look. It's like the perfect summertime glam bronzy look. I'm really into it. You could definitely add like a gloss and a little bit of eyeshadow and make it like a nighttime look as well. But even this is like nice for dinner somewhere on the Italian coast or something, places that we can't go. But I'm dreaming, so that's what I'm manifesting by doing this makeup look. And yeah, I just thought I'd come a bit closer and show you guys. I'm not too sure about the highlighter, if I'm honest. That might have been a mistake because it's like, yeah, I'm not sure about it yet. I need to wear it and test it, but it was fun trying it out with you guys. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll try and be more consistent with making videos for YouTube. So I'll hopefully see you soon. Bye.